Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Status Quo from VGW. This is not a request video. I'm having a few concerns about the future of VGW going forward in WWE2K18. Of course, I've got the early release for WWE2K18, and I liked what I saw. But as far as um, certain things that it accommodates, as in terms of accommodating to creative superstars and the capacity that I would like it to in VGW is kind of disappointing to me. Um, I'm just addressing a few concerns. I'm not trying to do any requests right now. A video I posted recently got flagged for, copyright infringement or whatever for using the song Cult of Personality by Living Color. It's CM Punk's latest theme from WWE. But I've used it before in other videos and it hasn't been a problem, which has kind of led me to this announcement or this concern that I may not be able to do um, custom themes for 2K18. Um, I don't know. Because I've used Cult of Personality before, but only one video has been flagged, so I'm not really sure if I'll be able to continue doing that. So um, yeah, because I remember I watched. I didn't watch. Um, I was on Rick C's channel. And I saw World War II or World War III. I think it was part two where he was discussing that he had. I didn't see the initial video, but he did a re-upload of a part of his pay-per-view, his click-per-view actually, and he said because of a copyright issue with the music and everything. Um, so going forward with VGW, I may not do custom themes as of right now, and also with WWE 2K18, there are no cutscenes for the creative video part. So um, storyline wise, VGW may be lacking because I do not intend on going back to 2K17. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with VGW. As far as match requests, I want to just do match requests only during live streams. But this is not a match request video. This is not a match request video. This is just like me airing out my concerns about VGW going forward. Um, and also the video that I was about to post. The video that I posted was an 8-man tag match. I just wanted to show I just want to do like an entrance test when I put in the themes to the superstars that are going to be in VGW. I'm not sure if it was because of the creative superstars, but the issue I had with the 8-man match is that the time in between the entrances were so long, like over 10, 15 seconds probably, before it got to the next entrance. So yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Um, I'm looking at some of your comments right now. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? If you're just joining, I'm just doing a little update about VGW in 2K18. Um, yeah, and I could probably replace his. So for the ones who had custom themes, I may just do like what I did with the GTS entrances. Just make a video with those entrances and having those themes. But going forward, I probably won't like with the matches. Um, with the matches, I probably just have the actual song that's on the game or whatever. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I might get him. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting another controller because all right, everybody on stream, I want to go ahead and give Rixie a shout out because he does most of his videos with two controllers, and that is in my opinion, pretty freaking awesome. So shout out to Rick C for that. But yeah, for like storylines wise, I might consider doing that. Yeah, go ahead and get another controller and just kind of like act out the scenes or whatever. But yeah, definitely shout out to Rick C for that. Tell you the truth, I was very excited about 2K18. I finished all my championship belts. I guess I showed them to you. I finished all my championships that I made. But yeah, yeah, yeah. That's another thing. Yeah, Wesley. Also with my matches, my for the viewer request, I'm going to start doing computer control matches instead of selecting a person, and because that's kind of unfair, I guess. But yeah, so I pretty much start doing that when I do the live stream request. I just do computer matches. If I decide to play one, I probably will play one. I don't know. But these are my championships that I have. These are all the championships that are going to be featured in VGW for 2K18. Of course, right here is the VGW World Heavyweight Championship, which is currently held by my brother, Quentin Incredible. Uh, the VGW Women's Tag Team Championships. The last women's tag team to hold them was the Misfits. So when I create them, they'll have those belts. Um, and the VGW Women's Championship, which is now held by Lone Star Luminous, who's created by Rick C, who defeated the WWE Women's Championship of VGW, Nicole Caldwell, at the Super Pop Memorial Show that I just posted. It was like 18 videos, and it was a long time. So if you haven't checked that out, it's in the playlist. All the matches are in order. So yeah, I would think. Yeah, I got somebody on Xbox Live commenting. Yeah, he can't be on the part of the stream, but I'm glad he's in a comment. Also, we got the VGW United States Championship on the far right, the tag team, the live stream. Yeah, I had to redo. I redid a lot of the designs for the belts because I just kind of had different ideas for the belts, so they look different from the ones from 2K17. Yeah, the United States Championship was held by Ryan Oxley. Tag team champions are Team Blaze Grass, Brandon Blaze, and Mr. Grass. Live stream championship is held by Joe Wolf. Intercontinental Championship is one of my VGW originals, Kevin Riley. Cruiserweight Championship is being held by Kid Christian. The VGW Extreme Championship is held by Kamikaze. The VGW Global Championship is held by Matt Castle. The VGW GTS Championship is held by Charles Dante Dillinger. Oh yeah, those are my belts right there. I don't have the full roster yet. Um, I'm not entirely sure when I'll start doing VGW content again. Um, I want to take the rest of October off to kind of build the roster up and get a chance to play the game and all that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, how did I make the? Oh, I took a picture of the belts so I could try to have a reference point of how to make the belts and explain the Ryan. Okay. Um, I on WWE 2K17, I did a random fatal four-way TLC match. It wasn't supposed to be for anything, so Ryan Oxley won that match. And then I just had an idea. I just made a little cutscene with me talking to Ryan Oxley, saying, "Hey, come by my office. I want to talk to you about something." And then you wouldn't see Ryan Oxley again until he has that briefcase and he catches it in at Super Pop Memorial Show. And that's pretty much what I did with it. And the only reason I did that is because I didn't want Cletus in VGW anymore. So because Cletus won the United States Championship, and the only reason I had him win is because he hadn't won the championship since he won the hardcore title like earlier this year. But I wanted him to get a title before he left VGW. So yeah, That's pretty much the whole thing with that. Um, I guess I'll show you guys. Oh yeah, I'll show you who I have so far on the roster. But yeah, that's why I put the belt on Ryan Oxley because I didn't want Duke to be the champion anymore either. So he held the title pretty much. Yeah, and I think going forward, I'm just gonna have. I am planning a rivalry between Graham and CM Punk, and probably after that rivalry is over, I just have Graham and Duke just work the tag division. You know, but these are what I have so far. Made Ace of Marksman, downloaded Alistair Skull Crusher from Y2J Matthew, got Bruiser Bonifer and Kate and Graham from Rixie. I created Giant Leather. Now here's another thing that I'm kind of upset about is that I couldn't give him the hairstyle that I wanted because of the mask. So that's a kind of a new thing in 2K18. Like if you wear a mask, you pretty much can't have a long hairstyle. Um, you can have a long hairstyle with a face mask, just cover the from the nose down to the mouth and all that. But if you have a full face mask, you can't have long hair, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I can't deal with that. So I had to give him the closest hairstyle I could get him with the mask that I wanted to give him. And yeah, I downloaded Do Hop and CM Punk. Uh, I, I don't know exactly who the creator's name is for Do Hop, but I made sure I saved his name. I'm gonna when I put some more videos, I make sure I mention everybody who created somebody that I downloaded. I try to make sure that they get the credit for it. And yeah, so because I don't create all the characters. I just download some of them, but I create some. Now, JJ Smaga is one of my originals. I told you, Rick, that regardless of what happened in Super Pop, that JJ was going to shine in 2K18, and by God, he's shining right now. My version of Jugger Testicles, yeah, I made Jugger Testicles. There's Maria from my 2J Matthew. Somebody, I forgot his name, but he made Matt Castle. I did not like the attire that he had, so I made my own attire for Matt Castle. And I finally got the logo. Finally found the logo, so I put on the shirt. What else? Okay, there's Matthew, my original Nicole Caldwell, some more of my originals. Paul Collins and my brother Quinn Incredible, who's the current VGW World Heavyweight Champion. Barbette Stink, Vincent Alexander, who's also from Y2J Matthew. There's me, of course, Status Quo. And another one of my originals, Shannon Storm. And that's all I have so far. Yeah. And Rick, you owe us a video because, as I recall, Stink won a Royal Rumble back on 2K17, where he became the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I do recall you saying that if he won the Rumble, you would post a video of you eating your toes. And I want to see that video. So yeah, I want to see that video. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to see that. I don't. Anyway, yeah, I'm just having a few concerns. So you definitely probably won't get too many new videos from 2K18 this month, but I'm definitely gonna start back next month because next month, um, because actually, you know what? The process of getting the characters on here and everything, it does take a while, like with all the different stats. I miss the old days of Here Comes the Pain where you had 5 stats to just add it. Now you got like 20 some stats where you got your arm strength and your arm durability and stuff like that. And it's just too much. Try to give everybody using these stats. But so far everybody's like over 90, has over 93 for that overall. So I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah. But what else? Yeah. Well, I only have one arena, the VGW arena. That's pretty much it that I have right now. But the first pay-per-view, hopefully it'll be in November. That'll be VGW Apocalypse. And of course, Christmas Slam, which is kind of like my WrestleMania, will be in December. So Christmas Slam will be in December, definitely. VGW Apocalypse in November is back and forth. So yeah, for those of you who don't have 2K18 yet, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little insight of, you know, what to expect, I guess. I haven't done the story mode yet, the my career part yet. I haven't started on that. I haven't played too many matches. I'm sure a lot of you guys see my first match on this game where I lost to the Undertaker at WrestleMania as Kane. Uh, I don't know. I could have won that match. I think I made a stupid mistake or whatever. But this is basically the VGW arena that I have right now. Not too extravagant, but that's pretty much it. Based off the Raw arena, so my VGW announce table is in the front. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. hmm So yeah, I just wanted to voice some concerns. Um, oh yeah, for those of you who have been confirmed to be on 2K18, if you have characters who have been confirmed to be on 2K18 by me, please make sure that when you do, uh, also edit your victories as well, not just your entrances. Yeah, just kind of. Well, actually, you know what? I think once you do the entrance on this game, once you do the entrances, the victory is kind of not too not too undone. So yeah. Um, I guess. Actually, you know what? I think I kind of show you guys what I'm talking about with the 8 man match. I'll try to do it with. I'm gonna try to do an 8 man match with the entrances, but with the real superstars, not the creative superstars, and see if it does the same thing that the entrances were doing. Let's see, I guess I will be. I'm gonna be set on there.
Nikki Cross.